So first of all, I want to talk about the things surrounding the test, because I think those of you who have heard about it or who have taken it might know they take the security very seriously. So they actually, they made me take out all my stuff. They check my identity, of course. They pat me down. They check all my sleeves and the trousers, collars, and then they use a metal detector on me and on my glasses as well, but my glasses are metal, so that's a bit daft. But that's the thing they have to go through. And then the signs in the room, the signs are all bilingual. So yeah, they support, they support the language laws. The signs are completely bilingual in English and Welsh.
I think that's the law. It's illegal if you're not bilingual.
Yeah. So that's ironic that they made it so difficult. So it's ironic that it's so difficult to take the test in Welsh when everything else in the room is Welsh. But that's also very classic and typical. Another arcade?
Yeah.
iPhones do not charge quicker. Orange Barnacle says iPhones do not charge quicker.
iPhones do charge quicker.
No.
It takes me half
Your
hour
choice
to
of
make
spoons,
food.
Prince of Wales, Great Western, Gatekeeper, or the Central Bar?
Prince of Wales.
Prince of Wales? Let's go.
It's just at the front.
You know the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I know Cardiff still.
Yeah,
well.
she knows Cardiff.
Okay, go on.
Like going through an airport. Basically, I didn't have to take off my belt. That's the only difference. But also, I don't normally get patted down every single time at an airport. But they're really keen on this anti-cheat thing. And then, how's the wind? Is the wind bad? The wind could be bad.
Sorry guys, my shoes laced.
What was I saying? Yeah, it was pretty interesting. The guy who was working there, the only person in the room, other than me, is like a gap year job, and he's a musician as well. He knows all my friends in my uni. Basically, we were like a bunch of mutual friends, and we started talking about them, and then he named some people that are from a certain part of the country. I was like, hey, are you from there as well? Is that why you know them? And then he was. Yeah, that was pretty wild. So it made the environment, the atmosphere a little bit, lighter, because it felt like we were just chill, just chatting about our lives. And they had to ask me, oh, why are you taking this test? That's part of the process, I suppose. So I think if you want to take the test just for fun, I think you're not allowed to, because they will ask you, what are you taking it for? And if you say just for fun, I don't know if that's admissible. Wind is fine. Okay, good. Thank you, Qwerty the fish. Yeah. As for the translation, okay. So I know you might be interested. I don't know if you're interested,
Yeah.
but you guys might be interested about the quality of the translation.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine. There are some minor errors, but the interesting thing is the printing. I suspect this test has either gone through an OCR machine, like the printer or software recognizing characters from a printed material. Either that, or someone who doesn't speak Welsh has transcribed it.
Is it
Like
like
from-
a Google Translate?
I don't think it is, because Google Translate wouldn't make this kind of error.
All right.
For example, in the Welsh, or is a common preposition, right? There is a lot of os that became uppercase, like a big O instead of a little o. One of them became a zero. So that's, oops, what's happening? Sorry about that. Come back. Come back. So I'm like, it feels like, I don't think a person would transcribe an O into a zero. I feel like definitely some sort of image recognition.
Why does it happen again?
It's the balance. Okay, you know what? I'll go back to this. Make it normal. Come back. Okay. Yeah. I don't think any person would change an O into a zero, so I think some sort of image recognition software has done something with it. Maybe, potentially, someone wrote the test in Welsh by hand, and then they put it in a computer. and change it into a Word document. The uppercase O might be have been autocorrect, but if it's 0, then probably OCR. Yeah, I'm thinking OCR. And the funniest thing is Sin, which is SY''N, became uppercase V N, and there's like a W that became uppercase as well. So I'm thinking OCR. There's a little music shop that I walked past. Ah, okay. I might go that at some point. Well, let's head to the destination. But yeah.
Here we go.
There were some tiny grammar errors, but that's fine. I'm used to that. I see signs in Welsh and I'm like, yeah, that's wrong, but that's fine. So, and also in terms of the content of the test, I got all the Wales specific ones. I don't know if everyone in Wales taking this test gets all the Wales ones. Is the wind bad now? The wind feels bad. Okay, I see Prince of Wales now. Yeah, so basically I was asked, oh, what's the capital of Wales? What's the flower that represents Wales? When is St. David's Day? I got the whole shebang, all of them. And what else?
I feel like there's more question about Wales in the Welsh version.
In theory, there should be, but I wasn't expecting to get all the questions about Wales, like all of them.
There ain't any question about England and other places.
No, didn't get any St. George ones. Sounds fine. You should head to the Bay if you're looking for somewhere nice to have food.
So most of the questions are related to Wales?
No, not most of them, but I think I got like 4 of them. As I said, St. David's Day, Cardiff. What else did I say? I forgot what I said. Those ones.
Oh, we missed it light.
The things about Wales itself. Did they ask you about Henry Tudor? No Henry Tudor. There is less history than I would have liked. I would have loved all history questions. Gotta know the history by heart now. Did we go in there? It's going to be noisy? There's like what is the habeas corpus? What is the Bill of Rights? Surprisingly, I got like several questions on the different bills and things. So those are easy. Yeah, get in. 4 is a lot out of 24. Yeah, I know. The flower, yeah. All history questions would be easy. For me, yeah, at this point, after so much studying.